only when I found out I was type 1. It was when I found out I was type 1 wing 9. I found out that I procrastinate a lot because I never used to notice it, and then I started really noticing it.
I think that I used to think that I was the only one who felt misunderstood by the whole world and everything. I used to think that no one was like that, but then I found out that most fours feel like that. And also the the roller coaster of emotions thing is normal. I didn't know it was normal.
You know, the fact that type 2 gets to stick himself in problems that he doesn't even know how to solve just for the sake of it. So I was like, no, I'm not that nosy. I don't stick myself in other people's business. I'm very like, I wouldn't interfere between fights. But then I found, oh my god, I actually do interfere with fights.
Honestly, I learned that type 6, they really, like, they stick to their promise and they really loyal. I used to have trust issues with people, so I never knew. I thought people always thought that I was a liar. I never knew that they really, like, thought that I was a loyal friend, and like I always felt like people thought that I was always lying to them, cheating behind their back, and that. But when I actually started like kind of knowing that I actually am loyal and I am trustworthy, and now I know it.
Especially like the not focusing part. Like I've been like that for like my entire life. Like I always just like stare and like I just lose focus from everything. And like I always didn't know where it came from, and I always thought I had something wrong. And I always thought like, I can't focus. Like like lately, because like I'm getting older, so school needs more studying. Lately, like because like before it, I would get like I wouldn't study at all, and I would get really like good grades. So فجأة I was like, I have to study. Like I was like, I have to study for every single subject. Like before then, I used to just study for the Arabic things that we need, or like things we need to know by heart. But now like everything, because it's like because there's so much that your brain forgets, so you have to like revise to remember. And I don't like studying at all.
Before the Enneagram, I'm the one who usually sometimes start the fights, and like I start 3 fights only in my entire life. So I thought that I was like the one that's in fights and wants to hit somebody. But when I went to the Enneagram, came to go to look at type 9, I was like, wow, that looks exactly like me, not into types of fights. So
yeah, so what I discovered the most about myself, I think, is that like I discovered, for example, in school, like it's not that I don't talk to people, it's not because like I hate them or anything. I don't talk to them, it's because I have more important stuff to finish other than being around people. Like I look at school as like I look at school as time, like work time, and then I go back home and I do whatever I want. So instead of, well, quote unquote, wasting my time talking to people, I like take that time to finish my stuff so I can go back home and do whatever I want. So like I sort of understand now about myself that it's not really that I'm antisocial or stuff like that. It's just that I'm choosing the best for myself, or like choosing the more logical thing to do.